sure you were handed, so I tried to rope the sun, but it just burned my eyes so up and said, boy, you gotta let love run. It's been a long year.
Looks like we're getting ready to go live for some good Xfinity racing. I have a Busch Light. Let's see how this goes tonight. We have some formidable talent. We got the one and only Mr. Young. There's also one McCarthy, as well as some new up-and-comers that'll be trying to make a name for themselves at Las Vegas. And here comes the green flag for Mr. Nomad 8803. Looking good in that number 0 car. On the outside of him, I believe that is, yes, that is, oh, Young Racing. Looking to get a nice little draft on him. And then we got the Twix machine. Let's see who was driving that. I gotta switch the drivers. That is Mr. G Pricks 06. Oh, looks like the Whataburger car got into the wall a little bit. A little 4 wide racing on the front stretch. Oh, 74 car. These are all new cars for me of Mr. Dwight. I don't have any Beats Jones. He's one of our new drivers tonight. Let's see how he does. We'll ride along with him for a minute. Looking good so far. We see some people cutting the apron there, as to be expected. Here's Gordon 2488-4. He's diving down into turn 1. Looks to be running middle high a little bit. We'll be trying to conserve those tires. Have a little long run car. Running that number 8 Poppy Bank Chevrolet by Junior Motorsports. Oh, there we go. Nice little speed camera. It looks like about 3 or 4 people just got on the wall coming off of 2. This is a slider league, so they might not be right. Oh, we got a big one. Who was that? Oh, J-Mac 08 in the wall. What a rough spot for him. I know he's looking to have a good night in this number 08 Camaro. Don't know if that brought out the caution. I do not have a feed with these guys. It looks like they're staying green as they come across the apron. We got Dwight Jones in the number 74 car. Let's see if he can catch up to NASCAR Rillo, Young, and Nomad. We can do a little ride along here, see what he sees. Ah, it's nice to hear those Xfinity cars actually have to lift in 3 and 4 with that low downforce, high horsepower package that the Cup Series needs to learn from. Just a reminder, in the Cup Series you can pretty much run it wide open all the way around Las Vegas, but the Xfinity cars you actually have to drive. We're going to back out of this one. Go see how old NASCAR Rillo is doing in the number 18 Monster Energy Toyota Supra. Fun factoid about Supras is they are not made in the V8. They only come in an inline 6 turbocharged engine. So, don't know why they run them in the Cup Series. Excuse me, the Xfinity Series. Ooh, Rillo's looking low, trying to get the pass on the Whataburger car. And it looks like he has him cleared. Yes, he does, but will it hold? Oh, we might have a little crossover move here. I did not mean to back out of that one. Oh, we got contact between Dwight Jones and the number 21 car. Will that bring out the caution? I believe we are going to have a caution on this one. That was a decent one. Where's the flag man when you're needing? Sounds like they are backing down. Why, yes, they are. So this is our first caution of the evening. This was a manually initiated caution, I believe. Yes, this was a manual. So in our series for manual caution, all the drivers will come down pit road, get their first chance to make adjustments if necessary. All drivers must come down pit road though. That number 8 Hellman Chevrolet is looking good tonight. Looks like there's no damage so far. As to be expected with a veteran like Young. Looks like that was a game initiate caution, so let's see how this goes for the restart. And here we go, going green with number 0 Nomad, 8803 in the lead. Got some jostling for position in the back. Looking good so far. Looks like the 0 has cleared Young in the 8 car. Got a little drafting going on for second and third. Ooh, a little bump there from NASCAR Rilla. Let's take a little ride along with him if we can. Let's see what he sees as he tries to take a pass for the lead. Oh, he got into the wall there. Is he going to split the gap? Oh, it looks like Young got a little loose there on the high side as Rillo's all over Nomad for this lead. A little bump draft in there. A little boot scoot boogie as some would call it. There he goes. He's going to cut the apron. It looks like he might be able to clear him going into 1 and 2. We'll see how Nomad handles this situation. Oh, Nomad got in the wall, it looks like. The 18 got in the wall. He's going to give the lead back up. This is a good battle for the lead right now. Will he give him the old chrome horn one more time? Let's see. We're going to ride along right here. Number 18 in Monster Energy Toyota Supra of NASCAR Rilla 4-1. Oh, he got in the wall. That's not going to help his momentum there now, is it? As he rides out white line. See if he can get that draft going again. Let's take a ride back through the field. Here's the number 8 car of Young Racing 11. Looks like he is about 4th position here. I believe we only had 8 or 9 drivers. With this being our first NXtfinity Series race of the year. Also a little bit earlier than most of our drivers are used to. Oh, looks like there's a little contact. I believe the number 18 got loose. Young had a good run on him. We're going to ride along with Young, see what he sees here. Is he going to make that high side work? It looks as if he might. He's wheeling it back and forth on that Logitech G29 in his, one of his 3, maybe 4 at this point in his life. Now he's on the lurk for the number 0 of Nomad as we go back through the field. Here's G-Prix 06 in that Twix Toyota Supra. Might have Kyle Busch on the back glass, but today he's driving more like Kyle's mom in the back. Good looking number 54 Twix Toyota. Here's Sick Vic in that number 6 Whataburger Chevy Camaro. Looks like he's just along for the ride right now on the high side, maybe trying to conserve those tires as we come up on the end of stage 1. Will McCarthy here on the 21. Not used to seeing her in the back. I don't know if it's some damage on that car. Maybe took 4 tires, everybody else took no tires. Little lawn mowing service brought to you by that Alsco 21 Camaro. And here's J-Mac. Looks like he still hasn't really recovered from that wreck earlier. Maybe missed setup. Made a bad adjustment. Looks like he's just a little tight through 1 and 2. Can't really carry that speed very well. Let's see if we can't see what's going on with that. As we go back to Dwight Jones in the 74 car. driven by Mike Harmon. Looking good there, running that middle line like a pro. Oh, looks like Young's in the wall. Keeps bouncing it. Do a little ride along here. See if we can't see this excellent battle for second position as we take another sip from our Busch Light. Good battle here for second position. Oh, he's looking low. Let's see if we can't get a ride along with our driver there. Oh, it's NASCAR Rillo and that Monster Energy Toyota Supra. I bet you he wishes it was turbocharged right now. Looks like he got a nice run. Oh, there's a little contact there between the 74 and the 8. Oh, sure he wasn't happy about that one. Now Rillo's on the charge for first. There's Nomad out there doing his thing. You can see him tonight as well in the Cup Series in the number 3 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE as he dives down in the 3 and 4, carrying all that speed off the straightaways. Here's going to be a nice little speed shot for you. Let's take a little ride along with Young, see if he can't get back up to that number 74 and give him a little payback shot. Running that high side, conserving those tires late in the run. Oh, I don't know if he got a little loose there. Something didn't working right. What you get on these old tires, they are not very forgiving. Ah, here's the number 54 Twix driven by G. Pricks. I can only imagine that's the reason he's the Twix car. Not doing too bad right now. I believe that might have been the end of the stage as the cars are settling down. Or do we have a manual caution? Do not know. Hopefully somebody will inform me eventually. If that was the end of the stage, that was a good stage win for Nomad. And second place by NASCAR Rillo. Hopefully we can see some good adjustments in this pit stop segment. Once again, we're riding along with the NXtfinity Slider Series. This is the feeder league to the Piston Cup. We're going to do a ride along this time with old NASCAR Rillo on the restart. If we can get to them. There we go. And there they are. They are green. It's a good looking hood on that number 18 Monster Energy Toyota Supra. Oh, the 74 car is underneath of him. Not the start he wanted, going from second to third. See if he can't gain some of those positions back. Oh, he's diving low. That was a risky move as he clips the apron and gives up all of his momentum. See what he can't do. Here comes the number 21 of One McCarthy. Looking low, mowing grass once again. I think that's her theme of the week. Oh, looks like the 21 and the 8 almost got together. Let's do a ride along with One McCarthy. See what's going on here. She's out in front of G. Pricks and One McCarthy. And then you see that Whataburger Chevrolet back behind them. Some good midfield battling here. Oh, Whataburger! What's he doing? Well, McCarthy will look to charge up through the field. Maybe a little close for there's Young is looking underneath. Will we see a side draft? I don't know. Young's got that preferred line there on the inside. Can he keep it coming off of 4? Oh, McCarthy goes high. Where's G Prick's gonna go? Oh, J-Max down, spinning again. What's going on? He's not having the race he was hoping to have. And that number 08 Core Chevrolet Camaro. Looks like the caution will be brought out manually, as we see Dwight Jones there in the 74 Chevrolet Camaro. Once again, this is a good little time if you're watching along to crack open a fresh Busch Latte. And as you'll see, all of our cars are going to line up. And then they'll all come down pit road, decide if they want to make adjustments, they can. If not, they don't have to take tires. Just a little update for you guys watching at home. The finishing order of stage 1 was Nomad, followed by NASCAR Rillo, Dwight Jones, Young, Juan McCarthy, G Pricks 06, Sick Vic, Gordon, and J-Mac 08. Luckily J-Mac got his lap back after that one. See if we can't see something cool with these pit stops. I've never watched it from the broadcast. Ah, yes, they're crashing everywhere. It is a dumpster fire. Once again, if you're watching at home, there might be a fire in your dumpster. Looks like the 08 and the 74 just can't get it going. But we all know that NASCAR Heat just has this glitch. Oh, did the 74 take 2 tires? No, it looks like he took 4. He just launched out of there really quick. Let's do a ride along with the 74 for this restart. Be interesting to see who chooses the top line. There we go. We got Dwight I don't have beats Jones. Oh, we got one person viewing in with us. I wonder who is viewing. If you can hear us, give us a comment on YouTube. Give me an old shout out to @DaddyDay71. That is my gamer tag. I will be racing in the Piston Cup following this race at Las Vegas. If you want to join our Piston Cup League, you can find us on Facebook or contact me at DaddyDay71. I would like to know who was watching, so please leave a comment. We have one viewer tonight for this live stream from my home. Hopefully the thunderstorms stay out so we can keep power all night. Oh, it looks like the 0 car. We have a second viewer. We have 2 viewers. Welcome viewer number 2. We are happy to see you here tonight. Leave a comment. Let me know who you are. So we're going to ride along with the number 74 of Dwight. I don't have beats. My name is not Shroot Jones. See, let's do a ride along on this hood cam. It's my favorite camera in the game. As my wife sits in the kitchen laughing. Oh, the number 0 car got a hell of a jump. Big jump. The 74 car is just getting his doors blown off. Everybody is going by him on the inside. Not what Mr. Jones was looking to see this afternoon. See if he can make that high line work. Make it stick. He's got the 21 of Juan McCarthy on the inside. Oh, he's got it by nose, but he's in the wall. Can he keep it going through 3 and 4? Let's see what happens. Oh, he's almost makes contact as the 8 of Young is going to sneak by. Not what he was looking for. Looks like he fell back to, yes, 5th position after restarting 2nd. He may go all the way back to 6th. Not a good look for him. And here's Gordon, 24-884, bringing up the rear of the field. He's one of our new drivers, just testing out the waters tonight in this slider league. Let's ride along here with NASCAR. A little speed shot for you. Got number 18, Monster Energy Toyota Supra. For those of you that don't realize that the Supra is back, but most of us don't care because we're Americans. We drive Ford, we drive Chevy. Hell, some of us even drive a Dodge. But not a Toyota. Not me, no sir. But it does look decent. Paint scheme's good, if only it was on a Chevy where it belongs. Got some good racing action. Let's go back through the field here with the number 8 Hellman's Mayonnaise Chevrolet, driven by Young, racing 11. He's trying to make that high side work. Still working on that 74. Let's see if there's any contact like there was earlier. Maybe a little. Hard to tell. Let's see. I believe Juan McCarthy was mowing the grass again. Maybe she should just get a lawn care service. Oh, she gets into the wall. My wife continues to laugh at me. This is some good action here live. Oh, I thought the Whataburger Chevrolet was going to get into the Hellman's mayonnaise. I don't know if those two go together, but it would have been an impressive sandwich. Ooh, the 54 is all over the back bumper of that number 74 black Chevrolet. Giving him a little shot in the rear end, telling him, get out of my way. You're slowing me down there, short stack. It's not unlike a Kyle Busch car to just show somebody the chrome horn there. Beep, beep, I am coming through. See if he can get this run. As you see, Young. Oh, Young got into the wall. He is not having the race I thought he was going to have. He was my favorite to win. Excellent slider driver. Here comes the number 54 of G Pricks on the inside. Looking good. Didn't get the run like 74 had on the top. As we dive down in the turns 3 and 4. You can hear him back out of the throttle there. Maybe it's just not sticking the way. It looks like the rear end's sliding a little bit on him. Slowly wearing out those tires. Let's go see. Oh, he's mowing the grass. Him and McCarthy need to get a lawn care service going. Call it G Pricks and McCarthy. We'll cut your grass. Here we go with Sick Vic and that Whataburger number 6 Chevrolet Camaro. See how he's doing tonight. He had a little bit of a rough time last week in the Custom Cup Series, but let's see how he's doing in this Slider League. Not a whole lot of drivers in this one tonight. Hopefully gain some more next week and the week after. So if you're interested, once again, you can find us on Facebook through the Piston Cup League or message me on PlayStation Network at DaddyDay71. Oh, one McCarthy's got some rear end damage there on the car. Not sure where that's from. Could just be the glitch in the game from going into the pits, or she got hit. I can't tell. She's riding along, cruising in second, getting a little bit of heat from that number 18 Monster Energy Toyota Supra. Let's take a ride along with that 18 car. Oh, there's NASCAR Rillo. I like the Orca coolers, me personally. I'm a Coleman kind of guy, but hey, whatever keeps your beer cold keeps me happy. Well, it sounds, if you can hear some pops in the background, that is my wife. You are correct. She is making popcorn. Brought to you by Orville Rittenbacher, or however you say it. A little bit of damage there for that number 18 Monster Energy Toyota Supras. He gets in the wall. Oh, not a good look for him. And NASCAR Rillo. He's our youngest driver in the series. He might be driving on the track, but he's not going to be driving on any streets around you. Maybe for the best. This young RCN looking low. Big run out of young RCN. He's going to clear him, I believe. Yes. Excellent pass. Does a nice little slide job, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. would say. There he goes, diving down in the 3 and 4. See if he can make up some ground here on one McCarthy. So we take a ride along with. Let's go see how our leader's doing. There we go. There's Nomad in that number 0 Contact Chevrolet Camaro. Good looking white wheels on that car. Good looking paint scheme overall. Not a fan of the number. Font, really. The 0 could be done better. Could have a cool, maybe old school Mark Martin style number 6 from his Valvoline Ford Taurus back in the 90s. Nice little speed shot. He's got a, looks to be about 1.5, 2 second lead there on second and third. Comfortably out in the lead. He was one of the favorites to win in the Cup Series tonight as well. So we'll go ride along with young RCN again as he's in third place, looking for a solid finish. It's only stage 3, or correction, stage 2. We'll see what he can do once we get that longer stage 3. Once again, we are doing stages, 25% races, 2 times wear, relaxed cautions on, as well as manual cautions. There are no cautions with less than 5 to go, unless it is a game-initiated caution. Nice little speed shot here for you. Looked like Nomad came off at 1 and 2 a little low. The right rear is starting to get worn out on him. Car is starting to get spaced out, driving a little better now. Let's see if we can't find our... There's J-Mac. He's having a rough race in that number 08 Chevy Camaro. Just looks like he's missed the setup completely. Terrible crew chief for him. I tell you what, I'd fire him if I was driving that number 08 Core Solar Energy Chevrolet Camaro. Oh, he's just loose. He can't, he's, oh, you can hear he's just having a rough time. He's spinning through the grass once again. Yeah, right rear is blown. See if he can't get it back under. Oh, disregard, it was the end of the stage. I didn't know. So it looks like once again we had the stage win by Nomad. Looks like One McCarthy was in second, followed up by the Hellman's number 8 Chevrolet. I wonder if that right rear damage is going to disappear under this caution. Once again, if you're watching live on YouTube, give me a shout out. Say, hey, what's going on? Here we go. We're going to ride along with Nomad as he doesn't get a huge jump like he did last time. See how he does going down in here in 1 and 2. Can he keep it clean? Will the 21 car of One McCarthy do better than the 74 car did? That low line is definitely the preferred line here in Las Vegas tonight. Oh, G Pricks making a big move down low in that number 54 Twix Toyota Supra. Tell you what, Toyota Supra just does not roll off the tongue like a Ford Mustang or a Chevrolet Camaro. 74 is in the wall. Big mistake there as the number 0 continues his dominance. I believe he has led almost every lap. Here we are riding along with young RCN. Let's see what he sees in this Hellman's Mayonnaise Chevrolet Camaro. He's breathing down the neck of NASCAR Rillo. Once again, one of the youngest drivers on NASCAR Heat, if not the youngest ever, to win the Daytona 500 and our Piston Cup Series. This young man has been holding it with the best of these wily old vets. Some of us remember playing NASCAR 98. Meanwhile, he wasn't even born yet. As he's driving, breathing down the neck of the number 0. We are impressed with NASCAR Rillo tonight. Let's see if we can't get a ride along with NASCAR Rillo. Oh, he's coming in. We're probably bad luck for him as he's probably going to hit the wall and wreck. Oh, yep, we're bad luck. He just got passed for second there by old young RCN. Or did he? Gives him a little scoot up the track. Says, not so fast, my friend. Little Lee Corso for you there. If you guys like college football, you don't know the name Lee Corso, don't talk to me. Nomad out there just dominant. He is definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with in the Cup Series tonight. Getting all these practice laps in. Young RCN there. Probably not too happy with NASCAR Rillo right now. Let's see if he can give him a little boot scoot back. I know, I would think about it. Once again, this is beating and banging here in this NXtfinity series. These are stock cars, not Formula One. A little aggression's a good thing. Some may disagree with that statement. I do not. I want to see a little chrome horn fender bending. Especially, you see those yellow stripes? That's like flashing red in front of a bull. You just want to go after it. Let's see how Young RCN sets him up here. Oh, looks like Rillo's going high. Young RCN is going to dive low. Clip the apron. Let's see how they come out of 3 and 4. Looking good, looking good. Thought Young RCN was going to get him there. Let's take another ride back through the field. Here's the Twix of G Pricks in that 54 Toyota Supra. Holding off some stiff competition from the number 6 Whataburger. Looks like the 21 of McCarthy. Is that her? Yes, she got shuffled back once again. It looks like that outside line is just not where you want to be tonight. If you start second, you just seem to get shuffled back to about 7th. Sick Vic looking a little better now. Maybe made some in-race adjustments from that Whataburger Chevy Camaro, but Will McCarthy just says, not today, sir, not today. She's going to have a good run coming off of 1 and 2 there. Can she make it a 2 for 1 lap? Oh, 54 looks like he got loose, left the door open. Nobody was home though. See if McCarthy can set him up going down the front stretch. She seems to have a little bit quicker car. We know she's fast. She finished that last stage in 3rd. She's been doing well all night. Just if you restart on that outside position, that's not where you want to be. As she clears for 5th position. Let's go ahead and ride along with J-Mac. Looks like he's doing a little better now. Maybe got the car underneath of him a little bit more. Made a couple of more adjustments on that thing. If I was him, I would have put a round of wedge in it. Maybe lowered that right rear tire pressure just to try to keep it underneath of me. Looking good. Looks like he fixed his damage. Got a hell of a crew sitting there behind the pit stall. Oh, Dwight Jones. What happened? We missed it. He is in the grass. Not sure what happened there. Oh, manual caution is out. Take a little break to you here, sponsored by My House. We have no official sponsors in this racing league. If you are interested, leave a comment below. We will take any sponsors. I will shout out your PSN name for all I care. Everything is free for now. Looks like we still have 1 person tuned in. Hopefully that's not just me. If there's an audience out there, I would love to hear from you. The finishing order officially for stage 2 was Nomad, followed by 1 McCarthy, Young Racing, NASCAR Rillo, G Pricks 06, Dwight Jones, Sick Vic, Gordon, and J Mac. I think this time, why don't we ride along with that 3rd place car? If I had to take a guess, it's going to be, yes, the Hellman's Mayonnaise number 8, driven by the one, the only, Young Racing. He's a extremely talented driver, a little bit older guy in the field. He enjoys lazy lake days, and that's about it. Drinking some beer, family, but definitely lake days. Believe he may have been out on the lake today, enjoying it, probably drinking some brewskis, catching some fish. Who knows? So we see him come down pit road here. It's going to be another wreck fest, I'm sure. NASCAR Heat, you guys have really got to improve this. It would be fantastic to be able to watch a race and see the little pit crews come out over the wall, you know, or if they could just not wreck into each other constantly. See if they'll come out here in 3rd position. Oh, it looks like the 0 car missed his pit stall. Would have never guessed that one, NASCAR Heat. Ah, yes, if you're wondering why there was a moment of silence, I had to run to my refrigerator. You're right, I went through the first Busch Light. Are you ready to hear that crisp, clean, wait for it, Busch Light? If you haven't had Busch Light Apple, you're missing out. Crisp, clean, smooth, tastes better than any other apple beer out there today. Ah, yes, Busch Light, the nectar of the gods. That's what you bet you would say. Let's do a ride along here with young RCN for this restart. See if he gives the number 0 car a little push. Maybe try to take it 3 wide into 1, get his first lead of the night. See if somebody can't knock that 0 car out of the way. As the 18 Monster Energy Toyota Supra keeps warming up his tires there. Ooh, a little close, a little close. A little throwback to the Haas F1 days where he puts it in the wall on the caution laps. So we enter our restart zone, brought to you by Geico. A little bump there from G Pricks 06. Here we go. And they are green. Number 0 car gets a nice little jump. Looks like the 18 Arillo is going to slide down now. That 54 car of G Pricks is not where he wants to be. See, oh, a little contact there. Little contact, not bad. Oh, he gets up. Maybe some slight contact. Look good though. Clean racing, hard racing. That's what I like to see. Here comes that 21 of McCarthy. Maybe not so much. She rides in that middle line. 3 wide, almost coming off a 4. Here we go, cutting that apron, getting that nice draft. Let's see what he can do in that Hellman's mayonnaise. Oh, not sure what happened there. Looked like the car took a hard right. A lot of people did right there. Maybe some lag issues, can't tell. Maybe somebody put some transmission fluid on the track. NASCAR has been known to have suspicious cautions whenever the field gets spread out. Got a nice battle up here for the lead. Let's go see how that's going. Do a little ride along with NASCAR Rillo in this Monster Energy Toyota Supra. There we go, diving it down. If he could hold that thing wide open, that'd be his for the taking. Nomad just is not making mistakes. Are they backing it down? What's going on here? Do we have I believe... Oh, what happened to young RCN? We missed it. Big wreck here. Not sure what happened, but young RCN looks like he has some damage. Not what we wanted to see. Not at all. He is not going to be happy about this one. That Hellman's Mayonnaise Chevrolet is not looking good right now. Hope to see him get that fixed in the pits. I know that Junior Motorsports, they got some good repairmen sitting back there. Looks like he's driving a little angry there. Wouldn't be happy if I was him either. Would not be surprised. Do we see any... There's some damage on that rear end. Let's go through the field and see if we can't see somebody has some front end damage. Oh, there we go. I think we found our culprit. Could have been the 08 or the number 6. Doubtful on the 21. Usually pretty clean. Could have had a little damage going. Honestly, it looks like a lot of cars right now have some damage. Gordon's looking good. Rillo looking primo. Wait for it. Supremo. And that number 0 car is looking good as well. Got a little wrinkle in the left front. That's probably just NASCAR Heat, making sure the leader can't get too far away. So we're going to come in here for another round of pit stops. If I was them, I'd be taking me some 4 fresh Goodyear tires. No fuel. Maybe slap a little bit of grill tape on there. We're going to do a ride along this time with NASCAR Rillo on the restart. As we take a pause so we can take a sip of our tasty beverages and relax before these final laps. Oh yes, love to see them pushing them each other through. Nobody's getting a fast pit stop today. Looks like he was doing the old Michael Jackson there. Just floating. Look at that. Where is his pit crew? Oh, did Rillo? Rillo got the lead. Impressive pit stop by Rillo. Good job by that number 18 Monster Energy Toyota Supra pit crew. Putting him out in the lead. Putting the 0 on the outside. This is a interesting change. Rillo has been sneaky all night. Quietly dominant in second place for most night. Hasn't had the stage finishes to show it. But definitely a car to be reckoned with right now. Can the young kid from California pull it off here in the hot summer night in Las Vegas for our Las Vegas 300, brought to you by Busch Light. This is going to be an interesting restart. This could be the restart for the win. Oh, apparently there's 38 laps to go. Goodness gracious. I hope not. There's no way. It's impossible unless they're doing a 50% race. It's definitely less than 38. NASCAR Rillo thinks it's funny. Alright, here we go. We're going to ride along with him. Big jump there by the 18. Good control of that restart. That's what I like to see out of a young driver. Driving like a vet. Here comes a 21 of McCarthy looking low. Can she get it? Oh, looks like somebody's on the apron. And there's a wreck. Big wreck. Who is that? Let's go back and see. Oh, looks like J-Mac. Looks like he just got a little low on that apron. Just something wasn't right. I'll have to figure it out later on. So we're going to have another round. Maybe not. Maybe no pit stops this time. They might have a controlled restart of one lap. The Poppy Bank number 8 Chevrolets looking not too bad. See if Rillo can get a big jump again. Let's go back through the field. Sick Dick's not looking, kind of looks like a late model on the right front. One McCarthy's car, not looking too bad. Little right front wrinkle once again. That could be a game glitch. J-Mac just not having the night he wants to have. Hopefully we'll see him do better tonight in the Cup Series. Once again, you can see all these excellent drivers and more tonight in the Piston Cup. Brought to you by no title sponsor. We're just here to drink some beer and have some fun. Oh, maybe they will come down the pits this time. Looks like every number 18 can fire off again. We're going to ride along with him one more time on this next restart. Here we go. It looks like we got in there a little bit cleaner that time. Oh, what happened? Did he take 4 tires? Oh, Rillo, you got burned on that one. Let's see if it pays off for him in the long run, though. Looks like we will be riding along with our new leader in the number 0, Nomad. I'm surprised by Rillo's decision there. See how far back that dropped him. Looks like he's back at about 4th position. So risky move there. Oh no, he only lost 1 spot. Okay. Staying on the inside, but not the control car. We're gonna ride along with Rillo again. See how he can do. See if he can't steal a victory tonight. Here we go. We're gonna. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gonna get them lined up. See how this number 0 controls the restart. It looks a little bouncy there in turn 4. Might have to take a mental note on that one for tonight's race in the Cup Series. There we go. A little love tap, just letting him know, hey, I'm here to push, baby. We're going to that Geico restart zone, and we are green. Looks like the 21 car did not get the restart she was looking for. And that number 18 Monster Energy Toyota Supra is going to dive into turn 1. Oh, he got the little bit of the apron. Let's see how he can suck up in the draft. I'm pulling for Rillo tonight. It's no lie. He was my teammate in last year's NXtfinity series. Oh, he's holding it wide open. Oh, he closed the gap there on that 0 car. Maybe those 4 fresh Goodyear tires paid off for him. I'm thinking everybody else just came in, did a quick in and out. Not to be confused with Whataburger. Oh, he's going to dive down in there deep. Do we have... Oh, I believe there's been another manual caution. Everybody's backing down. I do not see who wrecked. Maybe just the Gordon car. With that, we're going to take a quick pause. You guys can watch this. So we take a momentary break. Alright, back from a quick break here. Let's see how the field shook out after that round of pit stops. There's old NASCAR Rillo. We're going to ride along once again. See how this restart goes for him. Oh, looks like he might get freight trained here on the inside. If I was him, I'd hurry up and duck down. Ah, yeah, he's got plenty of room. Only loses 1 position. Not too shabby for him. Here we go. Is he going to do a little boot scooting? See how he does here. Let's do a ride along with that hood cam. Let's see it from the driver's perspective. Oh, just blowing the doors off, some would say. Maybe McCarthy let him go on that one, save her tires. We still have about 30 laps to go in this event. They may have done 50%. This may be a 50%er. Some good racing going here, though. This is a wild time to be alive, if I must say. That number 0 car, he is just dominant. Nomad is not letting anyone come close to him. Rillo's been about his only adversary all night. Here's that number 8 of Young Race. Let's see how he does. See if he can come back up through the field, get a nice top 3 finish. Once again, that podium's a big deal. There's only 8, maybe 9 drivers tonight. If you can get a top 3, there you go. That's about the same as a top 5. Here we go. See if he gives that number 74 car a little payback for earlier. There we go. That's all I like to see. Little Robin's racing in NASCAR. So big, heavy stock cars. Once again, the Xfinity Series got that low downforce, that high horsepower. Reminiscent of the old school days when NASCAR Cup Series racing was good. You didn't have to hold it wide open everywhere. Look at him just making it look easy against the number 74. Looks like he's driving a late model. A little extra cooling air to those tires. We all know that's just a glitch though. Oh, the 74 comes down and puts him in the grass. Not a good move there by the 74. Not a good move. Not sure what old Mr. Dwight Jones was thinking there. Maybe driving more like Dwight Schrute when somebody's on his beet farm. The 8 car is not going to be happy about that. Maybe a little retaliation would be warranted. I believe that is the second time the 74 has gotten into him tonight. So we can get a ride along with the 8 of Young RCN. As he goes low once again, is he going to get put through the grass a second time? Looks like the answer is no, as he's going to try to fight his way back up through the field. Move his way up into a solid 5th position. Fires it off there at turn 2. Trying to chase down our leaders here. Ride along with G Pricks, see what he can't see of these nice battles up through the field. Looks like he might have touched the apron, didn't hurt too much. So he's riding along. Not having a terrible night. He's seen better days, he's seen worse days. Looks like he's gonna high side, dime in the corner a little bit. There we go, nice little speed shot for you. Look at Sick Vic moving it up to 3rd position in that Whataburger Chevrolet Camaro. Maybe he can make some moves up here. He drives the number 18 Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry in the Cup Series for us. He's been hanging on in his first year with us. A little surprised the Whataburger car wasn't looking too great earlier today. Now he's moving his way up through the field, challenging for a podium position tonight. Let's take a little ride along. Listen at it, he's cracking the throttle, running a little bit higher than the rest of them. Kind of diamonds the corner, gets that nice low run off the turn. Get a nice draft, going to carry some speed down in here into 3 and 4. Maybe we'll see him driving in a little bit deeper into 1 and 2 this time. Get a bigger run on him. Looks like he's closing that gap on the straightaways. Just the turns or where he's losing time. He's going to make that. Can he make the high line work? Not this time. Is he going to go for a crossover move? Maybe. There he goes low on the number 18 car. Little contact. Will Rubbin's racing. Rubbin is racing. As he makes a pass for 2nd. Can he continue his march up through the field? Challenge for a win. We do a little ride along with Will McCarthy. Just having a good night so far. Looks like she closed up the lawn care service and decided, that's it, I'm done playing. I'm going to go for this W, boys. She's not here to play either. She shows the boys what's up in iRacing, NASCAR Heat. Looks like an old school Pontiac from the overhead with that nose sticking out, kind of funny. Little wall contact, little bump. Maybe a little payback from earlier. Maybe a little rubbing. Let's see if she goes knocking on the rear bumper again here in 3 and 4. She's got a good run, backs out of a little bit earlier than I was expecting. I would have kept on driving down in there. See if we get that big run in the 1 and 2 again. Listen to her crack the throttle, hang it nice and low. Was that a little contact there, or did the 6 car get loose? Well, McCarthy hangs it low, makes the pass for 3rd position. Here's J-Mac once again, just not having the night he wants. See if he can make a pass. Looks like a pass for 7th. Oh, we got a car down low. Looks like somebody's going into the pits. Who was that? The 74 of Dwight Jones making an unscheduled pit stop here. Not sure what's going on with him. And number 74, Mike Harmon Motorsports Chevrolet Camaro just has had a bad night tonight. And there's Gordon 24884 in that Poppy Bank Chevrolet Camaro. Just trying to learn his way. He's one of our new drivers. Not doing too bad. Las Vegas is a little bit of a rough track. Oh, who else is coming to the pits? That's another unscheduled pit stop. I believe that was the 08 of J-Mac. Try to get that car repaired maybe. Put some 4 fresh tires on there, see if he can't gain a position or 2. Dwight Jones is back out on the track. There's NASCAR Rillo. Looks like the 0. Oh, maybe some green flag pit stops. Is that what I'm seeing? Is some green flag stops? Is the 0 of Nomads coming down? Short cycling. This is an interesting time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting time. See how this recycles out. Might come back to hurt the number 18 car. Let's see if we can't get a ride along with him as he comes down the pits. Nice smooth entry so far. Hopefully no black flags tonight.
Awesome.
There's young RCN. Can he make up some time here with this pit stop? See how these pit stops cycle out. Oh, there's one McCarthy. Looks like she's getting ready to blend nice and smooth back onto the track, looking like a pro tonight. That should be the only green flag pit stop for these drivers here tonight. This will be an interesting view to see how these guys blend on up onto the track. We have seen some spins on the apron. The 4 looks good. Las Vegas apron's pretty good. Oh, the number 6 going to blend a little early. Stays out of the way. No harm, no foul. There's NASCAR Rillo. Looks like the number 0 car has really stretched that lead out now. He's just cruising. That short stop cycle for him on those pits really worked out. Looks like he gained about another 2 seconds on NASCAR Rillo. Looking back, he sees no one in that rear view mirror. His boys are telling him no mistakes, keep it clean, keep it off the wall. You're going to win this race. Get a sweep, stage 1, 2, and the win. Oh, here we go. Young RCN again, followed by that number 74 car. These two have history tonight. Let's see what happens this time. Will we see a little more rubbing? These guys have been doing more than just rubbing. They've been damn out wrecking. Some of it's been incidental contact. Some of it's just been bad driving. Regardless, young RCN, one of the top tier drivers in all of NASCAR Heat. Knows how to put a setup together, knows how to make a car drive. He's had some unfortunate luck here tonight. Sometimes that happens when you step down this Xfinity Series. Oh, he got in the wall. What happened there? I have to ask him after the race. Here comes a 54 G Prix. Looks like he's just cruising around there. Maybe if he can get a little help, he can catch up there. Here's number 6 Whataburger Chevrolet trying to catch up to, oh, Young. This looks like Young's getting a little loose there, coming off a 4. Once again, this is a slider league, so it tends to be a little bit different. Don't quite have the setup you want. Car doesn't handle right. There's all one McCarthy. Looks like the field's really starting to stretch out now after these green flag pit stops. Let's see if we can't find if... There's NASCAR Realty. He make it looks like the number 0 of Nomad is just checked out. This is where I wish I had somebody else in the broadcast booth with me tonight to keep me some company. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Nomad's car looks pristine. Oh, Young RCN's in the pits. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he parked it for the night, said, I'm out, boys. I'm going to get ready for the cup race. Not quite sure. Let's see if he gets going. We'll give it another 5 seconds. Once again, Young's not really racing for points in this series. He's our league owner. Just kind of test out some new drivers. Looks like he parked it for the evening. Here's the 54 G Prix 06. Once again, love that name. Those of you think it's G Pre 06, that's just silly. It's G Prix 06 driving the Twix. I don't know about you, left, right, I don't care which Twix, I just want to eat them all. There we go, Sick Vic in that Whataburger. Looks like he's cruising around here. I believe that is in 3rd. I believe that's the 18 Monster Energy car up ahead of him. Good run for Sick Vic. Good to see it. Ooh, here comes McCarthy. Looking high. Nice overhead shot brought to you by our drone footage. Nobody's controlling it except for the computer. Can we get a little bump and run action? Ooh, maybe a little contact. Maybe. There she goes, looking low. See how she does coming out of 3 and 4 here. A little contact there. No harm, no foul. Might have helped her out if anything. Looked like the 74 may have come down. That Allsco car is just cruising now into 4th position. See if she can catch the number 6 Whataburger Chevrolet here in the next few laps. J-Mac once again just not having the night he wanted. See if Dwight Jones can't catch back up to Juan McCarthy. Some say they call her don't mess with Texas, but I'll tell you what, West Virginia, we mess with Texas. Yeah, it looks like she's starting to walk away from the 74 car here as we start to get stretched out. Let's take a ride along with NASCAR Rillo. Having a solid 2nd place run tonight. Once again, wish we could see the lap counter and whatnot this race, or even, you know, tracker bar, something to give us an idea of how many laps to go, who's in what position, and how many laps down they are. Good race overall, though. Good race. Seen some mistakes. Not too bad, though. It's been fun. Looks like Rillo got a little loose there coming off the 4. It's not, it doesn't look like it's going to matter too much. Everybody at this point is kind of spread out. You see the 6 car not really getting challenged. Might be able to catch up to the 18. Probably not, though. Well, McCarthy's kind of really just pulled away from the 74 at this point. J-Max taking some notes down, getting some pointers. Going to be right for this Cup race. He's a solid driver in our Cup Series. There's that 74 of Dwight I'm Not Troop Jones. Little speed shot for you. Thought it was going to be better than that. It's pretty lame, actually. Oh, he got in the wall! There he goes. He's wrecking the number 8 of Gordon. Wow, looks like he just got it bad coming there. Will that bring out the caution? What's he doing? Oh! Looks like we're staying green. One car incident. Might be less than 5 to go. Oh, looks like we're backing it down. Backing the cars down. This is Rillo's chance. It is his time to shine. He finally has got a chance to catch that number 0 car. Looks like they're going to come in the pits next time around. Oh, the race is over. Disregard. See how the finish was. I really thought that was the end. See who had the fastest lap tonight. Once again, that'll be rewarded with 2 bonus points, as well as the slowest of the fast laps. Let's see here. Nomad ran a 30.941. Excellent time. Good job to all. Looks like Gordon had the slow time with a 31.3. Still respectable though. Very good racing tonight. Once again, we're getting ready to hop over for our Cup Series, and I will be racing in that. I will post the video later this evening. Have a good night, everyone.